What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Roblox, and this time we're playing 99 Nights in the Forest. And I played this game like a long time ago, but then I got bored of the game, after a while. And I got back recently because I've gotten so much diamonds that I bought myself the assassin class. Now I've already maxed out up to 3 levels, including with the extra perk, which is a camper. Not great, but it's helpful for me to, last longer around the map without going back to, refuel and stuff like that. In today's challenge, I'm gonna beat my own record, or I'm gonna try to beat my own record, less than 58 minutes. And it's been the challenge. I mean, I've tried so many times on my own, and I'm always just less than 1 away, or I'm just too late to get to the time machine, like skip the days and the nights. And yeah, it's been quite a bit of challenge, but today I'm gonna try to record this and see what's the best I can do. If you guys are ready, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get on with it. Speedrunning has just kind of been my thing for a while now, and it's just been like trying to beat my own record here and there and just race to the end. All right, 1 log there, 2 logs there, and 1 coal. So let's go. Hopefully the kid is inside within the first range. Before, with my speedrunning challenge, I used to run with Ranger because it was basically, that's the cheapest amount of gems I had at the time. And I've stuck with it for quite a while now, and it's been pretty helpful. I mean, that's how I got to 58 minutes. But even with the assassin class maxed out, and including with the extra perk, still not even getting close to anywhere near my record. All right, we got the map expanded. Hopefully we get a building right around, the early spawns. All right. So basically, the luck that I have to hope for is getting 2 ruby chests and then 1 of the gold chests that contains the gem forest. And my luck of finding that has not been so lucky. It comes down to this when it gets to the end, is either that I need to find the last ruby chest, or I need to find the other gold chest that has the gem of the forest. Running with the assassin class has made it much more easier, just taking down some of the first 2 waves. Okay, nice, we got another fuel. And with my max stats, meaning that I have a chance to, unlock the chest that contains the kunais, it's gonna be a much more easier challenge. Oh, it looks like we have a winter biome. This is actually not a bad run. Okay, we got the map expanded. So let's go ahead and find the next kid. Actually, let me go ahead and make the bed. We have enough to make 1 regular bed. We don't have enough. All we have is 2 wood, which is unfortunate. So we have the winter biome on our side. That means we're guaranteed at least 2 gem of the forest, and also a couple of cultist gems. And also for the flower thing, hopefully I get the chili powder or the chili pepper one, get the speed boost and stuff like that. But I haven't been really lucky because they usually come around the end, which, gets more expensive as you keep on upgrading the flowers, and then they're just wasting more. Oh, what the heck? We got a ruby chest right away. That is lucky. Let's go. Hopefully we get a shotgun. Oh my gosh. These night wolves. Oh, we got a chainsaw. Okay, that's actually not bad early game. So we have right away the wood covered out, and we already have our first gem of the forest right away off the gate. This is not bad. I hate when night wolves spawn in. I always call them night wolves because no matter what, they just spawn randomly whenever the boss comes in, or whenever the deer comes in and stuff like that. All right, we got a pretty good head start from there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a compass. All right, we can go ahead and make ourselves a map. All right, we have that ready. Oh, we got a building right here. That's good. Hopefully they spawn with chairs, because that is going to be a lot of wood for us. A lot of wood value. Only 1 chair. That's not good, but at least it's something there. Okay, we got here. Revolver, not bad actually. We can use that as a spam. Oh, we got the hospital. Okay. Hopefully they also spawn with these metal chairs. Indeed they do. Look at that. A lot of steel value. Okay, a lot of bandages. So we got that sorted out. Okay, I see the other cave, but hopefully it's not merged into the next one, because that is gonna be unfortunate to grind for. Let's go ahead and take care of these little things. All right, night approaching. Please don't get glitched to the wall. Nice. Hate that when that happens. All right, second kid already. All right, okay, here we go. We got the kid right there. Okay, we got plenty. So let's go ahead and get more wood in the meantime. We have plenty of time. Next goal we have in mind is to get plenty of fuel so we can get to the next stage. Oh, I see a gas canister. That is a saving grace. Hopefully we can get another one, another coal. The best chance we can get in these chests is probably like a canister. Good X. I have way better than that one. Okay, that should be enough to get to the next kid, which I might have to go risk and go at night. All I have to worry about is just only 2 bears, but I mean, look at this. Oh, something. Oh, we got aliens. Okay. As far as updates, I'm not really caught up with them, so there's probably like some stuff. Ooh, there we go. Oil barrel. That's good right there. In terms of updates, I don't really know much about like kind of like the aliens and stuff like that, because I stopped playing for quite a while. So I did speedrun at the time. Okay, now we gotta worry these. Look, see, this is a night wolf, because there's no way this regular wolf follows me all the way over there. Okay, there goes that. I just need to get these headshots. Do more damage. Okay, there goes the bear. Alright. Hopefully the last kid has the ruby chest on the room. Okay, nice. That's very nice. Okay, we got extra storage. But like I said, hopefully the last kid has the ruby chest, so I don't have to go look around the map and just, you know, try to find that one ruby chest so I can get that, you know, earth gem. Alright, just, oh my gosh. Please, let me eat. I need this. Alright, we got the next kid out of the way. How did it go above his head? Alright, looks like this guy's doing the downward dog. That is perfect. Need to make sure which one I have. This is pretty vital because I need to find the kid and then get to the diamond place. So at nighttime I'll go once I'm fueled up and stuff like that. I feel like an oil barrel would be a secure amount, but right now it's raining, so I'm not gonna go back because I'm gonna try to grind for more. There we go. We got max cans. Let's track the next kid. Oh, Al's woken up. Okay, let's go ahead and just go inside and do the raid. I don't know why that. All right, looks like we cleared these guys. Gem 4 is right there, and then we got a Gem 4 is number 2 in this one. Thorn body, okay, not bad, not bad. Steal ourselves some free diamonds. Not necessary for speedrun, but I could really use it. More than enough to re-roll another one. Let's go ahead and find the next kid. And also getting a Gem 4 is pretty strong over here. So let these bears spawn. I don't know why they're not spawning. Hello, spawn, please. Thank you. Don't chase. Don't start with the chase. I'm already out of ammo. This is bad. Did he just heal? What? My eyes did not deceive me. Please, ruby chest. Okay, no, gold. Please be a gem, please. Don't give me something useless I already have. Okay, rifle ammo, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and get back home. Let's actually get some food. Still have enough to live. Please, I need this. Make the bed. Crafting. I don't have enough wood? Are you kidding me? No, I don't think I'm gonna make it in time to get the next bed. Just to upgrade the next stage, at least. Aw, that's unfortunate. I don't have enough to make one. Damn. Well, that sucks. So we're gonna go in the middle, find that castle, the ice castle, and break that thing in the middle as quickly as possible so we can get that out of the way. Looks like one issue is that I'm lacking in the weapons department. Oh, we gotta get the... Oh, that is sick. All right, we got the fur one. I think we need one of each, I'm pretty sure, to get to the level 2 one. And I'm already frozen. And no way I'm gonna die by these little munchkins. Go home. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need 2, 1, 1. Okay. Alright, we got a beanie. This should definitely last us quite a bit longer. Break that in the middle. Alright. All of these guys are released. Alright, get warmed up, warmed up, warmed up, warmed up. Whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't tell me how low I was. Of course, the night wolf's here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die by these freaking things. Nowhere. Okay, I'm frozen. This is night. Night wolf's following me again. Oh my gosh. No. I need to get to inside. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Why the other wolf? Could it not be the other one? I got no bandages. Please be a bandage around here. Oh, I gotta run. There's no way I can stay. I'm running low on health. We got everything we needed. We got a couple of gem 4s, so I believe we already have our first one. So now we're gonna go find the other 2. Alright, looks like we got some cultists, some in our area. This is why we have the trap. Ring around the rosy. Getting chased by lightning. Alright, let's take care of this one. Another gem 4 is taken care of. Let's go make ourselves a lightning rod because we are not going to get hit and die by lightning. As you can see right here, we already have halfway for the next one. So all we got to do is go ahead and look around the map and find the ruby chest, the second one, and then hopefully one of the gold ones have another one of these gem things. And this is the part where I fail a lot in this speedrun challenges, is because either I find the other ruby chest but also I don't find the other, you know, gem forest things in one of the gold ones, or it could be vice versa. Mostly the ruby chest, because the ruby chest just can be anywhere. I mean, it could be, you know, or in the first stages that I missed out, or it could be in the deeper end where I just didn't even look that far enough. Either way, it's still tricky, and it just messes up the flow for, you know, a lot of people. Ruby chest, I'm praying. Gold, so let's hope our chances are in this one. Unfortunate. Let's hope for the best. That has the gem one. Nope. Oh, we got chili. That's actually gonna be really helpful for me at the end. Please be a ruby chest. I just need a ruby chest taken care of, so I don't have to go look for everywhere in the map. Now we got kunais. That's not bad. We're running into quite a bit of materials actually. And look at that, a night wolf. Like, what are you doing here in this? You don't spawn in this area. Where could the second one be? Unless these cultists that I'm supposed to kill. It was right there the whole time, and I passed these, like, these two churches. Shotgun? Alright. We need to find the last one. I don't know if... Oh my gosh, I fell for the same trap! I don't know if these cultists drop anything, like a gem. Hopefully, the forest gem ones. So now we gotta find another ruby one. We gotta find another gem in one of these gold ones. That's literally all it comes down to this. There's nothing I could do. There's no more gold. I'm pretty sure I checked every single chest. I know there's probably some blind spots. Did I want this one? Already went there. Dude, there's nothing for me to do. I can't beat my record. Alright, please. This is my last chance. And I'm hungry. I'm gonna die. 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 The run's dead. No, what? I get hit by that? I'm dead. I'm dead. We'll take those free diamonds. Okay, we got enough gems to re-roll for another one. Why can't I move my mouse? Okay, so we can re-roll from the camper. What are the odds of getting up to? What? 1, 2, 5 stars, but it's only 0.2% chance. I got a 1 star, which is basically the majority. So we can go from basic as your fishing rod levels up faster, which is the worst. What are the best ones I can go for? Ooh, we can get revives after first death. Auto revive with low HP and hunger. 10% chance to get a wildfire as a bonus drop from chests. Okay. Craft items for the next one. 10% chance per kunai to spawn. Okay, don't care. Set enemies on fire. Start with 30 revolver ammo. I feel like the lumberjack one would actually be pretty helpful for like wood. Alright, let's go ahead and risk it for the spin. Ooh, regen faster after taking damage. Not bad. Okay, well, it's still 1 star, but, well, like I've said before, unfortunately, we didn't get the world record. I believe if I did make it in time or just kind of stuck around, I probably would have gone like maybe 66 minutes. It's usually the time that I usually get around if I don't find the last gem. So it's basically just a dead run, and I couldn't find anything else. I'm pretty sure the 2 reasons that I didn't kill most of the cults, that I do remember killing a cult wave, then they drop one of these green gems, but I don't know what are the likely odds of that happening. I also don't know about the other cultist people out there that they also drop, you know, a forest of gem, so I'm not really sure what are the odds of that as well. Unfortunately, that happens, so we'll try again some other time later. If you guys stuck around this long all the way to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to use code CRUNCH20 on G Fuel on your first order. I believe they're doing it 30% off, so get it while it lasts. And that's pretty much it for me to say. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.